Hola, ¿qué tal? I'm Ray Talavas II, doing another addition to my original series of cigar reviews. Probably edition number 25, I would imagine. One of those numbers. I'm counting the additions to the original cigar review series. All the reviews after what I said was my quote-unquote final review, which was on the Opus X BBMF. So the Opus X BBMF cigar review marks the end of my original series, and everything after that are additions to it. Um, Today's cigar review is a very special cigar review. It's from one of my favorite cigar companies. As you all may know, my favorite cigar company is Davidoff from Geneva. And following up closely is this cigar company, Joya de Nicaragua, or Hoya de Nicaragua, depending upon how you pronounce it, and if you pronounce it incorrectly. I prefer to call it Joya de Nicaragua because it brings me so much joy. And I'm American, and Joya spells Joya. I mean, if you're Spanish, I can understand Hoya. But hey, man, as an American and as a company, I find so much joy from Joya de Nicaragua. I just prefer to call it Joya. And that's my explanation for that. Smoking as usual, my Marlboro Red 100. Beautiful night out here. It's a Saturday evening. Summer evening. July 6, 2019. Around 7:55 in the evening. Eastern Standard Time, shooting out of Baltimore, Maryland, on the east coast of the USA. Today is July 6th. Going to give a shout out to my sister Joanne. Her birthday is July 7. She'll be 52 on July 18. I'll be 50. She's got 2 years on me. But this is for you. Happy birthday, Joanne. Hoping you guys are hope you have a wonderful birthday tomorrow. All right, you're in my thoughts and prayers. Love these Marlboros. So yeah, happy birthday tomorrow, Joanne. Happy birthday. Today's cigar review, without further ado, is the Joya, as I pronounce it, as an American would pronounce it. Joya de Nicaragua, Cinco Décadas, very special cigar. This is the 50th anniversary cigar for Joya de Nicaragua for being in existence. Very special cigar. Very special cigar. This is a Churchill size. I want to say the color of this cigar is a natural color. Looks to be natural to me. A natural color. Hold on a second. Forgot to wear my sunglasses. Gotta put on the Clark Kent disguise here. But, yeah, so this is the Joya de Nicaragua. Cinco Décadas, in other words, five decades, Cinco Décadas. Natural color, although with these sunglasses it looks like a dark natural. The particular components for this cigar, it's a Nicaraguan Puro. I could not find any specific tobaccos from Nicaragua that were mentioned in any of my research as to the specifics of this particular component, tobacco components of the cigar, other than it is a Nicaraguan Puro. I did learn that all the tobacco is very aged and supposedly to produce a very elegant smoke. As I said, this is a Joya de Nicaragua Cinco Décadas, in other words, 50 decades of Joya de Nicaragua. It's a Churchill size. The dimensions I got off the internet are 7 inches by 50 ring gauge. So it's a large cigar. It's a Churchill. Kind of excited to smoke this. I have not smoked a Cinco de Cadas before, the Joy de Nicaragua Cinco de Cadas. This particular cigar was expensive. To put it bluntly, it was an expensive cigar. This ran me $20 plus. That's probably one of the reasons why I have not smoked this particular cigar before, is that it's in the upper price point range. We're talking about Davidoff range. We're talking about Opus range. We're talking about Padron 1964, 1926 range in terms of cigars. So that's one of the reasons why I try to explain to myself why I have not smoked this cigar before, or yet anyway. So let's go to sniff. Oh, sweet, delicious, aromatic tobacco coming off the wrapper. Not very much off the foot. So that's the review for tonight. On this very special night, very special cigar for tonight. It is July 6, 2019, the day before my sister's 52nd birthday, Joanne Talabicentenera from Pennsylvania. It's now officially 8 o'clock in the evening, July 6, 2019. Her birthday is July 7. Happy birthday again, Joanne. I'm going to pair the review with some beverages. Good old American water, or agua. Gonna pair it with some café, or coffee. Gonna also pair it with beer. Good old Guinness Stout. Should go well with the cigar. Looks kind of would have some coffee qualities to it. And also very special whiskey, American whiskey. The good Old Forester Kentucky Straight Rye whiskey. So this particular whiskey is a rye coming from Old Forester, one of the oldest whiskey producing companies. The part of the Brown-Forman Corporation, but the Old Forester is a very old whiskey company in a way, or brand. The particular blend, or mash bill for the Old Forester is, since it's a rye whiskey, you would imagine this would be the case, but it's 60% rye, 30% malted barley, and 10% corn. So it's a mostly rye mash bill. So that's the review for today. The review again is, the cigar for the review is the Joy de Nicaragua Cinco de Cadas 50th anniversary cigar from Joy de Nicaragua. Alright, I'm going to hit my break. Hope you guys are all well out there. Catch you on the flip side. Okay, welcome back. Still smoking my Red 100, my Marlboro Red 100. That's it for the red. As I said earlier, I was going to include some good old Guinness Draft from the bottle. Guinness Draft Stout. Guinness Draft Stout. Good old beer from Ireland. A beautiful beer on this very warm summer night in Baltimore, Maryland. As I said, it's July 6th, so we're pretty much in the heart of summer right now. I know today was during the day it was around 93, 95 degrees. So a good old cold beer for a good old Baltimorean boy. You know, it's all good. You know, a good cold beer on a hot summer Baltimore night. Nothing better. Delicious. So good, I gotta do it again. Just really freezer cold coffee and caramel and malty and creamy. Just delicious. Drink some coffee with that. Just enjoying this warm, beautiful Baltimore night. Just enjoy myself. All right, let's There's nothing left to do it but to do it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and clip the old Cinco de Cadas. Alright, here we go. Tastes like almond shells. Very delicious. Almond shells and a little bit of bitterness. Very delicious. Alright, let's go ahead and toast the old Joya de Nicaragua Cinco de Cadas special anniversary cigar. Gonna heat the old microwave up. This takes no time whatsoever to heat the tobacco up. Miss a spot. It's good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and toast the edge of the foot, as usual. This microwave lighter that I have, torch lighter, just, I mean, it's like basically like, a microwave. It's amazing, amazing lighter. I love this lighter. I just got this lighter about a month and a half ago from Davidoff and Towson, my local B&M, and I got this beautiful Joya de Nicaragua Cinco de Cadas special anniversary Joya from Davidoff and Towson also. About $20 for this cigar. I mean, it's kind of high price point for a Joya, but it is what it is. I mean, if you want to pay for quality, you got to pay for quality, just like Davidoff, just like Opus, just like Padrones, or whatever premium cigar, super premium cigar that you want to mention. This is definitely, I mean, with the price point and being a 50th anniversary, Joya is definitely a special occasion cigar. Something that you would enjoy, maybe on your birthday or wedding or a special anniversary or birth of a child. Definitely include, this Joya de Nicaragua Cinco de Cadas 50-year anniversary Joya. I know this is going to be a great cigar, but well, I mean, you got to smoke it to experience it, to be able to say these things. But I mean, Joya de Nicaragua, like I said, is one of my favorite cigars of all time, cigar companies of all time. The only one ahead of it, to me, is Davidoff. So, there you go. Just purging the cigar. Alright, here we go. Wow. Wow, that is complex. That really is complex. Just very complex, very strong, very, very thick, complex tobacco smoke coming from this Joya Cinco de Cadas. It's very nice. And that was the first draw, so. Wow, that is good. Yeah, that is good. That is good. Very spicy, exceptionally spicy, very spicy. You would expect nothing less from a Nicaraguan puro, but this being a Joya Nicaragua 50th anniversary, you would expect nothing less than it's very spicy cigar. Very spicy, very rich tobacco, very complex, thick, rich, complex tobacco smoke. Very spicy. Very, very, very good. Oof, wow, that's powerful. It's very strong. I don't know. I think they were trying to go for elegant with the cigar, but there's a smoke in my eye. This is it's elegant, but it's like being hit over the head with a velvet hammer. It is elegant, but it's very strong. Very strong. With very strong tobacco flavors, very rich, complex, thick tobacco smoke and flavor. Very spicy. I had charcoal and pencil lead. Um, just wonderful right now. Wow, that is good. That is good. I'm getting some raisin too now. Very nice. Complemented very well by this Guinness. This has stronger caramel and coffee flavor than the Guinness, and that's hard to say because Guinness really does have like a very strong coffee and caramel flavor. Very creamy too. The Guinness pairs very well with the Joya de Nicaragua Cinco de Cadas. Very, very complementary of each other, as is the coffee. Very delicious. Wow, that is like strong pencil lead now with like tobacco, and it's very powerful. I want to say the body is full, the flavor is like full, full plus, and the strength is low end of full. I think the only reason why the strength is low end of full is because of the ring gauge. The ring gauge, they said 50, but it doesn't look 50 to me. It looks like a 48 ring gauge. But on the website it said 50, 7 by 50. The ring gauge to me is like a 48, but that's the only thing that's keeping this from like being like a full strength cigar. I think is the ring gauge, because the tobacco in this particular Joya de Nicaragua Cinco de Cadas special anniversary cigar is very potent. I know they said they used very well aged, probably the most aged cigar tobacco in their inventory to create this Cinco de Cadas. But just a very powerful, potent cigar this is. Wow, that is beautiful. Just right now, this is one of the best cigars I've smoked this year, and it's already July, so that's plenty of smokes. Just a wonderful, delicious, powerful smoke, and worth right now the price of admission. So here we are into the first third. Like I said, today is July 6th, 2019, around 8:13 in the evening in Baltimore, Maryland, Eastern Standard Time. From a Baltimorean to the rest of the world, there's nothing wrong with keeping it simple and keeping it happy. And that's what us all Baltimoreans and Baltimoreans do. We keep it nice and simple and nice and happy. Anyway, um, we are into the first third of the Joya de Nicaragua Cinco de Cara special 50th anniversary cigar from Joya. Enjoying this tremendously. I hope you guys are well out there. I'm going to hit my next break. Going to smoke the old Joya down into the second third. I'll give you notes on taste and construction and smoking properties over the break. Hope you all are well out there. All right, you all take it easy. Vaya con Dios. Catch you on the flip side. Hey, hola, ¿cómo estás? Ni hao ma. How y'all doing out there? Welcome back into the middle portion of the cigar review of the Joya de Nicaragua Cinco de Cara Special 50th Anniversary Cigar for Joya de Nicaragua, signifying 50 years in the cigar making business for Joya de Nicaragua, or Joya de Nicaragua, depending on whether you wish to pronounce it incorrectly or not. I don't care. I'm American. Joya spells Joya. I realize Hoya should be it's how it should be pronounced, but Joya brings me so much joy that I prefer to call it Joya de Nicaragua. Just sounds better to me. Anyway, we're into the second third, past the midway point of this special Cinco Decadas Joya de Nicaragua. Just a wonderful cigar right now. Over the break, I want to say construction. It's about a B plus. I had to correct it 2 times, but it's a very windy. I was smoking it in the backyard where it's unprotected, so it was kind of windy, and that might be a contributing factor to the waviness the cigar was exhibiting. But the Joya the draw has always been very good. So I would give the construction for the Joya about a B plus. The smoke components for the Joya, body is full, flavor is full, and strength is low end of full. Very powerful cigar, very beautiful smoking components for this cigar, smoking properties. Flavors I was getting, very leather forward. Leather just was a dominating factor in the taste, along with good spice, good tobacco, charcoal, pencil lead, very strong pencil lead component. Just wonderful flavor properties for the Joya, along with the smoking components. And the construction is about a B plus. So it's a wonderful cigar experience so far. Nothing to complain about. Just wonderful. I'm loving this cigar. Probably gonna buy multiples. I mean, I would love to have a box of these, but you know, I could say that about a lot of cigars already in my cigar collection. But definitely, probably a 10 of these Joya de Nicaragua Cinco de Cadas are in my future. Probably 10. So at least 10. I mean, if I could afford it, they're $20 a stick. So I don't think I'm gonna get a box of these. Maybe 10. Maybe 10. 10 would be a good number for having such a wonderful smoke. These are at about the same price point as Davidoff. And I want to say this is just as good as a Davidoff, albeit having diametrically opposed flavor profiles. Davidoff white labels I'm talking about are generally Connecticut flavors, you know, light tobacco, cedar, maybe some spice, leather, and this one is darker earth flavors. Goes well with the coffee. Such a wonderful smoke. This Cinco de Cadas. It's wonderful. Loving it, man. Loving it. One of the best cigars I've smoked this year. So wow, just spicy tobacco and charcoal. Very beautiful body. It is elegant. Their main objective, I think, was to make an elegant Joya. I mean, I wouldn't say this is like, you know, supremely elegant, but it's very elegant for all the strong, powerful flavors and body the cigar produces. So it's a wonderful smoke. Loving it. I love Joya de Nicaragua anyway, and this is probably the best Joya de Nicaragua I've smoked. I've smoked the Joya de Nicaragua Antonio 1970. I've smoked the Joya de Nicaragua Cuatro Cinco. I've smoked the special TAA Joya de Nicaragua. And this is definitely the best Joya de Nicaragua I've ever smoked. Hence, I'm probably going to buy multiples of this particular beautiful cigar. That's spicy. Spicy, delicious tobacco. I'm going to go ahead and pair this with the coffee. And wearing my favorite watch ever is the My gold and silver with the gold face Omega Constellation. That's a beautiful, beautiful watch. Prettier than me, which is hard to believe, but halfway kidding there. No, it is more beautiful than me though. This is a beautiful watch. To me, this watch embodies elegance. Very simple, elegant design and watch. So, Omega. Gotta love Omega. Go ahead and pair with another beautiful, elegant, well, not so elegant, but the old Forester Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey. This is about 100 proof, so they ain't messing around in Kentucky. I'm gonna pour me some old Forester rye. Not too much of a pour. You know, it is 9:15 in the evening right now, so might go out tonight. It is Saturday night though, so probably will go out. But it's really gonna storm, so I might not. A little bit of a pour for the old Forester Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey. See how it pairs with the old Quattro Cinco de Cada Sadoya. Spicy leather and tobacco. That's what I'm getting. Spicy leather and tobacco. Just a wonderful profile, flavor profile. With a low end of full body right now, full flavor, and low end of full strength. Just a wonderful smoking properties for this wonderful Cinco de Cadas special anniversary Joya. Wow, this Old Forester smells like rum. And that's what I remember about this Old Forester. It's kind of viscous. Kind of very sweet like a rum is, but very much more spicy than regular rum. So, standard rum. This is a Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey, so. Very good. Kind of like a rum and whiskey hybrid to me. Very, very delicious. I mean, if someone blindfolded me and said, what kind of alcohol you're drinking, I might say rum. And I might say whiskey. So, I mean, that's what it is, so. Man, that is spicy. Spicy and tobacco. But like I said, leather dominates the profile at times. Anyway, so that's where we are. We're into the heading into the final third of the Joya. Got to take the band off before it ignites. Like I said, today is Saturday, July 6, 2019, about 9:15 in the evening in Baltimore, Maryland. Hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. My birthday, my 50th birthday, is in 12 days. Thursday, July 18, I'll be 50. I don't know, man. I mean, my spirit is young, but my body is like, start digging that hole, man, and jump in the dirt because you're about to hit it. I mean, I'll be 50. My body feels like it, my spirit is young. So, it is what it is. Hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend out there. I'm going to hit my last break for this review of the Joya de Nicaragua Cinco de Cada special 50th anniversary Joya. Have a little bit more Old Forester Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey. Love the great state of Kentucky. Even though I'm a very proud Marylander and I'm a very proud Baltimorean. Anyway, y'all take it easy. I'm going to hit my last break. Delicious spiciness. Alright. Catch you on the flip side. Hey! Hola! ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Ni hao ma. How are y'all doing out there? We're into the final third of this cigar review for the very special occasion. It is a special occasion cigar. The Joya de Nicaragua Cinco de Cara, signifying 50 years in cigar industry for Joya de Nicaragua or Joya de Nicaragua. A wonderful, wonderful smoke. Been very much enjoying this cigar. Today is Saturday, July 6th, 2019, around 9:05 in the evening, shooting out of Baltimore, Maryland, Eastern Standard Time. Hoping you all are enjoying the weekend. So I'm going to tell you about what I've been experiencing with this special Joya. I want to say the construction is a B for right now. The draw has been pretty good, although at times it's pretty tight. It can get tight. The burn is more problematic. It seems to want to burn wavy. I don't really have too much of a problem with that, but if I'm going to grade construction, then the burn has been a bit wavy, so I would give it a B, because for the most part the draw has been very good, notwithstanding the wavy kind of like tendencies of this particular cigar. Smoke components for this cigar. Body has been from full to medium full. Strength has been pretty much at full. And flavor is full. Flavors I was getting from this beautiful cigar: the Joya de Nicaragua, Cinco de Cara, special anniversary, 50th anniversary cigar for Joya. It's very leather dominated, with some spice, very good tobacco, and sometimes menthol. Through the retrohale, I get sometimes tobacco, sometimes lemon, sometimes menthol. That's what I'm getting from this Joya. See what this is in the retrohale. Menthol. Just very interesting. I don't know how how tobacco can produce menthol flavors, but it is what it is, because that's what I'm getting. So I can only report to you what I get. And that's what I report is what I get. So good nuttiness now with some charcoal. Very delicious. I'm gonna pair it with the Old Forester Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey. So that's what I'm getting with this special occasion. This is definitely a special occasion cigar. Whether you consider the price point being $20 for Churchill, or the smoking performance of the cigar, whatever you consider, this is very much a special occasion cigar. Definitely the best Joya de Nicaragua that I've smoked. And believe me, I love Joya de Nicaragua and Tanya 1970 very, very much. The Cuatro Cinco was amazing, and the TAA 2019 was amazing, but this takes the cake. It's a very, very good cigar. Mostly because of the flavors and the smoking components of the cigar being a full body, full flavor, full strength kind of cigar. They intended this Joya Cinco de Caras to be elegant. I think it might be elegant, but its strong suit is bold flavors and thick body. That's its strong points. Very delicious. Get a caramel too. Caramel came in strong during the last third. Alright, let me give you my final recommendation for this wonderful special occasion Joya de Nicaragua Cinco de Cara cigar. Without equivocation, 5 out of 5 stars. My highest recommendation. Just a beautiful, beautiful cigar. 5 out of 5 stars. Alright, I have a little bit left of this Old Forester Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey. This cheers is for everyone out there. I hope you all have a wonderful summer. I hope you find happiness, peace, well-being, safety, and prosperity for the summer season and for all the years after. Cheers. L'chaim. Chin chin. Kampai. Delicious. This has been the review of the Joya de Nicaragua Cinco de Caras special 50th anniversary Joya. Let me end this review the way I usually end my reviews. I wish you all the best for everyone in the world. Only the best. Good health, good wealth, good fortune, only good friends, the best of family, and most importantly, well-being for all the people in the world. You all take care out there. Hope you enjoy the summer. I hope everything goes well for everybody in the world. You all take care. Vayas con Dios, amigos.